You can't.
I don't give a fuck about the LARPers. I don't give a fuck about lying-ass cops. I don't care about any of that. The case where they had the case where they have the genetic testing here. Now that I'll give you. Everything else, fuck all those LARPers, bro. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Yeah. Okay. So what? All right. Yeah. So so what do you think? All these people lying when there's the science of backs up, bro. Like,
Yes, I think most people are lying.
all right,
Oh my
but
god,
it's
this
been
nigga
backed
live?
up by
Are you live and
science,
not
bro.
telling nobody, motherfucker?
It's been backed up by science anyway.
I don't know.
so I don't
Some
really give a
people
fuck.
some people live boring lives and they gotta just
Bro, you don't think I know this, you fucking idiot? Of course
Well,
I know.
why do you think? Well, then you should already know this, you fucking idiot.
I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you for that.
You're going live without telling us, you asshole?
Oh, calm down, calm down. Look, I said I was going live. I'm recording the gameplay. I told you. You asshole.
I don't consider.
Yeah, and then I asked you not to go live in this chat room.
Oh,
He
Yeah,
said-
then
You
don't go
said-
live
you
on this
said you were
channel,
going-
you fucking piece of shit.
You said you were
I don't
going
want
live. What the
living up
fuck?
there.
You
I
said you were
don't
going
like
live.
that. You
Did
didn't tell
did
me.
you- wait. Did you not say you're going live? Didn't you?
Kick him out. Kick him out.
I'm not
Fuck
going.
him.
I'm not live right now.
I'm not
You're gonna hear
participating
from
in
my
your
lawyer.
bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not participating in your
Yeah,
bullshit.
you are.
fool.
You are participating.
Go call up fucking Alan and you guys can argue about Xbox and PlayStation.
Wait, look,
And fucking Legos.
I'm playing
and fucking
Gears of War.
Legos, whatever those fucking bullshit
playing,
you
I'm
want.
playing Gears of War, and this has nothing to do with Bigfoot.
Yo,
over.
hey, check this out. Who the hell is Loki? Sober.
It's our new friend.
Who's that?
Are we live?
We fucking are now.
Oh, foo. Okay.
I can leave
Yeah,
if it's
kick-
such a problem.
Yeah, leave.
No,
Do us a favor.
I want to hear. I want to hear
This is-
JDA's Bigfoot talk. I need to. This needs to be. We need to get this down so we can study it in the future.
No, you did not.
He's telling us about some deep dark secrets about Bigfoot.
Tell us how you never met an Italian taller than you.
No comment. I mean, Italians might watch us.
They might come after you.
Yeah, it's gonna be Quags and his army of small Italians.
Yeah, you're just not right, man. Hey, Mark, tell us how.
They're not all short. They're not all
Tell
short.
us how much
okay?
you hate cops,
Jack.
Mark. Tell us.
Check.
I don't hate cops. They just need to be retrained and more ethical.
Check.
Oh, okay.
So it's yeah. So that's that pretty much. Nutshell.
So what, Sobers, you're not going to play any games? What the hell? If you guys are bothered, I can go to your Nerve server. I can go into mine.
So, Mark, if cops told you that Bigfoot didn't exist, would you believe they do?
Fuck no. What the fuck? I wouldn't even believe him anyways. Either or. Now the cases that had they test the hair or fur or whatever the fuck, and there was no match. Now those cases, I definitely give it the benefit of the doubt, or it's believable. You know what I mean? All those other cases, they're a bunch of fucking LARPers, bro. If I'm gonna be honest with you, they're the same type of people that get like a fucking sash, like a tattoo on their arm or some weird shit.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. One second, guys. All right, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to be playing some Gears of War. You're watching Foo Gaming live on the Real Foo TV. We're going to be playing Gears of War, the beta. We're going to be testing it out on the ROG Ally X. All right. We got some video here. This Amber, whatever her name is, just on a side note. I know it's just popping up. think there's a lady that went out with Kanye West. Is she doing some kind of like seems like she's doing that whole race swap thing, I guess. Just watch a couple of seconds of this. Remember this? Oh, sorry guys. Sorry guys. You know what? I don't understand how this is all zoomed in like that. I mean, we're just trying to look at Amber Heard here. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's some weird thing going on with my video screens where they're like massive. Give me 1 second, guys, while I fix this shit. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix the my screen for a moment. Give me one. Just bear with me, guys. Sorry, I have to do this in the middle of the damn show. Okay, let's see this. Yep. So it's all blown up for no fucking reason. Right. 1 second. Gonna fix this real quickly, and then we're gonna be playing some Gears of War E-Day. Jack, Gears of War E-Day. I'm just fixing this just in case we gonna analyze some videos later on. This is crazy. Like this OBS is constantly screwing up like this. Yeah, it's a little clunky. It's a little clunky, but we'll get it fixed. I think what it is that it's projecting 4K. I don't remember ever setting this to 4K. But we'll get it fixed. Just in case I'm gonna analyze some of these cheesy videos. Basically, these weird ass Sony apologists who are out there who are covering for this whole digital future, right? There's Amber, or whatever her name is. Actually, kind of attractive lady. I mean, the short hair works for her. All right, guys, just give me 1 second. Be right back. When I get back, we'll play some Gears of War. We're going to be doing some tests. Never Sober, some Never Sobers Reloaded on YouTube might be joining us. What's up, man? 1 second, gonna see if the chat works. Okay, there it is. I'll be right back in 1 second, guys. 1 minute. That music you hear right now is from Gears of War E-Day on the ROG Ally. Okay, you're gonna be watching some of this Amber, whatever the hell her name is, while I'm going to the little gaming room, and then we'll start playing the game. Right? Be back in one minute. There's Young Jeezy. What's up, guys? All right, 1 second. I'm going to go check the Discord, see what these guys are up to. All right. I'm going to see what Never Sobers is doing. He says he wanted to play some games of Gears of War online, and he's not around anymore. What the hell? Anyway, we'll get into a game, see if we get some people to join after I play like one round. We're going to see how this runs on the Xbox. Well, it's not the Xbox, sorry. It's the ROG Ally. I just fixed that. All right, here it is. Let's get into this. All right. 1 second, gotta fix this shit real quick. It's not in the proper screen anymore. What happened is that I had it idle for a little while there. And so... And so it went to its default screen, which is the sign-in screen. So I have to fix that real quick, and then we'll get into testing the game out. All right, one moment, guys. Right now, I'm trying to turn my ROG back on. I actually got the audio to sort of work now. I had to attach it through one of those old style cables. 1 second. I'm seeing that this is all plugged in. Okay, this battery plugged in. Okay, so it's in turbo mode now. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this runs well. We might have to adjust some of the settings in order to get a good frame rate out of this. I'm playing this right now with the Xbox Elite controller. It's one of the best controllers on the market. Even though I have been messing around with the, what is it, the Steam controller? Check. I've been messing around with that Steam controller. It's a pretty decent controller. But I prefer the ergonomics of this controller. This is the second edition. This is the Xbox Elite 2 controller. Right? Okay, gonna go into the verses. One moment. All right, I'm gonna go into the full TV view. One moment. We're gonna wait for the game. I'm gonna check the settings to see if I can get this to run at least hopefully 60 frames or as close to it as we can get. All right. In the game, I can still change the graphical settings. So let's see what happens here. But, okay. All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys the frame rate. If you can't see it, I could go to full screen if you want. Right now, the frame rate. Just check my audio. Check. All right, the frame rate right now is actually at the high 50s. It's 58 frames. This is once again running live, as you can see on the screen, the ROG Ally X. Right, this is Gears of War Online.
Do whatever it takes. Just bring me.
Right, so I think this is deathmatch here. Okay, so right now it's holding almost, it looks to be a solid 58 frames. I don't know if this is glitching out or what, because usually it'll fluctuate. Right now it's not fluctuating. So I might have to turn the frame counter on and off, because it looks like it's glitched out, but the game looks to be moving at a really good clip. I got down in 2 seconds because I'm looking more at the frame counter than anything else. So I'm going to turn the frame counter off. Hopefully this will respond, because sometimes it does glitch out. Right. One moment. From time to time, this device does F up. All right. So I'm trying to turn the frame counter off and then back on. All right. All right. So yeah, this glitched out a little bit. Sorry, guys. It's not my fault. The system's not, the OS of this system is still getting worked on all the time. There's actually an update I should have installed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to configure my these buttons a little bit. So right now, obviously, like I said, the frame counter is broken. It's stuck at 58 frames, but from what I see with my the naked eye, the game is moving very snappy. It looks to be around 60 frames. And this is with a lot of tuning I did to it, and I got it to run pretty smooth on this device. I'm watching this right now like I did the last time on a. I'm sitting in front of a 55-inch TV. I'm sitting about 2 feet away. The game looks, it looks good. It looks good. It's not razor sharp, that's for damn sure, but it is pretty sharp. But you can see a lot of distortion in the screen, pixelation, and so on. If I was sitting like 8, 9, about 8 or 10 feet away, I'd say 8 feet or 10. The max 10 I would sit from the TV. I like to sit closer to the TV. If I was doing that, it would probably be pretty damn good looking. It is good looking even from this close, even though there is some screen distortion. Quality, the texture quality is not as high because I had to shoot everything down in order to get this high frame rate. Sitting a couple of feet back, this would actually be definitely viable for a full screen experience. It would be a pretty good one, I think.
All right. I'm ready to stream now, bro. With you. Well, I mean, I'm not streaming, but you know what I'm saying? Are you here? Is this fool even here? Hell no.
Fool, are you there?
Yes, yeah, I'm here. I'm live streaming right now. So I'm talking about, I'm actually, what I'm doing is I'm running the gears on that ROG Ally.
Okay.
So it's running at 16. Yeah, it's on the, I'm doing a kind of an analysis, tech analysis, but I'm playing it online as well. So if you want to join, I can get out of this game. 1 second. Yeah, Dark. Yeah, I'm running it right now.
Back.
This is on the 1 second, if I can actually see your comment. Yeah, this actually is running on the ROG Ally. ROG Ally X, which is this is the higher end version of the ROG Ally.
Sound like something else.
I'm gonna see if I can turn off the.
Look, they're in the chat trying to encourage him. They're like, "Say, hey, come back! You got to be stronger than that, bro."
Oh, come on. I mean, look, if you don't want people to stream from there, I'm not gonna.
Look, a bitch right now, little boy.
What, people are saying that? What? They make
No, we're not saying that about you.
They're making me cry a little bit.
No, we're not saying that about you. They're talking about something when somebody else got anal destruction.
Are they talking about Jimmy?
He's like,
shut the fuck up, you fucking trolls. It's Ray Leonard you're talking about there.
You gotta be fucking serious.
Well, you fucking crazy? That's Ray Leonard, the guy who got his ass whooped by little.
Oh wow, did JDA not come? He didn't want to come back in here. Fuck.
Little Macho Camacho. Little Macho Camacho.
You know what? I'm gonna troll JDA right now. I'm gonna call him a little bitch.
No, I feel bad. You want to come in here?
Oh, he's in there.
Oh,
No, he want to come in here.
He told me he told me not to stream him, and then he's like, I want to get in there now.
Well, no, I came over here because I said, oh damn, now fool's over by himself. So let's go over there.
Oh, I mean, I was. The thing is, I would have just gone to my thing, to my Discord, but
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, you guys are doing your thing in there, so I'm not gonna. If you don't want me to record from there, I won't.
Yeah, I don't.
So, yeah.
But yeah, it's not like I want to fucking kick you out, nigga.
Oh yeah. Well, you've done it in the past, so.
Stupid!
Son of a, it pissed me off. Is he killing these guys?
This and
He's like, I would never do that.
I just sent JDA a message that he's bitching out right now.
It's the family reunion. He's Ray Leonard fanboying.
Stop bitching out, JDA. Come on over.
He's a Ray Leonard fanboy. They literally fucked him. They fucked him. They fucked the guy.
Dude, Ray Leonard was a badass, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
That
He's
doesn't mean they still fucked him.
Fuck. Hold on.
You got fucked.
He got fucked. They
Damn
fucked
it.
the guy.
I want to talk about something non-tube related. I don't want to say the show on stream.
Oh, really? I gotta get some kills over here. I'm looking terrible, guys.
Yeah, you die. You suck right
They
now.
stole that damn kill from me. That was gonna be my
They're saying
kill.
they're saying that Xbox made you soft.
Damn.
Somebody
That's
said that in
true?
the comments.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they
What you gonna
actually
say
showed
about
more
that?
gameplay of the Wolverine, man. How's it look? Does it look good?
me see. Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Oh. Well, I don't give you permission to record me. Like that, right?
Oh.
Oh,
Hey, you guys, we found Slugger. I'm going to post this picture. He was driving today, of course.
the slugger.
Oh, really? Let me see. I see this fucking snitch.
Damn.
You're a fucking snitch if you're listening. You snitch. You Captain Save-A-Ho. I wanna end racism.
Recognize we're being called. Be right back.
Oh.
I'll start getting kills. People, this is the first game of the night. I'm gonna get better. Don't worry.
Oh, damn. Do this.
Whoa. I wanna.
I need to get the frame counter to work. This shit is all locked up. It's annoying.
My bad.
I'll probably put it on later in the stream there if you want to watch that. The Wolverine. I haven't seen that new gameplay. The idea of that game to me just seems kind of silly. You know, it's a guy that, you know what he's gonna do? Just kill you with claws the whole game? Now, isn't that gonna get a little boring? I feel like it's gonna get boring. Shit, got me a one shot at me. Berserker Garage. How many times can you watch Wolverine slash people up, right? All right, so there you go. Got another round. I'm gonna unplug this for a second. See if I can actually fix this shit, because right now it's glitching out. Okay. I might have to actually turn the ROG off and back on, because right now it's glitching. I can't actually see the frame counter.
Reminds me of the good old bad days.
I might, after this game, I might turn it off and turn it back on. All right, bear with me. Give me 1 second. I'm turning it back on. Something weird going on with the... It's one shot at me. It's like I'm moving all around the environment. I can't find anyone. All right, guys, I'm gonna see if I can get some actual damn kills over here. At the bottom of the leaderboard, not too good.
Now watch this. Perfect. Oh yeah.
After this game, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the game off, just so I can get the frame counter to work. Because right now, that's not cool that the frame counter is broken like that. I'm trying to play this, but I'm also trying to show, you know, the performance. From the feel of it, it feels great. You know, it's not razor sharp right now. Again, it's a portable device. This is a very resource intense game. I've heard people having a lot of issues running it, you know, at a good frame rate. But right now, it's moving pretty smooth. Okay, we're winning even though I'm not doing shit. Kind of sucking. Oh wow. I don't know how this guy even saw me in all that smoke. I couldn't see shit. Like, what's the point of throwing the smoke if you can't see anything? And then they kill your ass. Oh, that's some bullshit. I had that guy lined up. Oh, what do you mean by that? The new Wolverine game may look graphically fine, but Sweet Baby Inc. is involved in that, so it's no go for me. I gave away, sorry, I can't say, gave away my PS anyway. All right, so what do you mean, big, what is that, sweet, what'd you say? Sweet Baby Inc.? What is that? And you gave away your PlayStation? Your PS5? Why'd you do that? Is that because of the whole, you know, going fully digital thing? For myself, I think the PS5 is my last Sony system. I'm not buying another after this. I'm done with them. I think those dudes been kind of shit for a long time. I only got the PS5 for the. I only got it to play my PS4 games, and now the fact that they're saying they're not going to support physical media, like what about all the PS4 games I got? You know, and PS5 games. Maybe I'd like to play my current physical collection on my PS6. But since they're not supporting it, I'm not gonna support them. I think it's bullshit. Some bullshit, man. All right, so there you go. I got 7 kills, not the best. I'm gonna turn the game off and turn it back on since the frame counter's not working. So I'm gonna turn this off real quick. All right, we're gonna watch a little bit of that. So what did they put out? It was a gameplay trailer or something for that new Wolverine thing. 1 second, I'm gonna go look that up real quick. Give me a moment, man. But before I look that up, remember to subscribe to the Real Food TV. You're watching Food Gaming Live, guys. It's pretty damn amazing.
Yeah, it's like everybody's up. What the fuck is going on, man?
Amazing.
It's amazing. Here's our Venmo.
Amazing.
Donate. Be right back after these messages.
Chat.
Yeah.
We're playing Sony.
Yeah. No.
Listen, guys. Sugar Ray Leonard is the best. All right. You just gotta accept it.
No.
Sugar Ray Leonard is the greatest.
No.
All right. Oh shit. I thought I turned this off. What the hell?
Sugar Ray's the greatest. Only one for me.
He's pretty damn amazing, huh?
Yeah,
Jimmy was
he'll beat
obsessive, huh?
He'll beat anybody in the history of boxing. Anybody. Anybody.
Yeah, Jimmy thinks he's the greatest thing that ever lived.
Yeah. Yes. There was Jesus, and then there was Sugar Ray Leonard.
Oh yeah, there was Ray Leonard, and that's how we got. There was Jesus, and that's how we got Ray Leonard, right?
Mm-hmm. Same bloodline.
All right, supposedly there was some new gameplay released for this Wolverine game. We're just gonna watch a little bit of this while I'm getting my ROG Ally to turn back on. All right.
Shit, it's messing up, huh?
Where the F is this gameplay? Well,
Your ROG is not working right, huh?
Well, I'm playing a beta.
Beta?
Yep, playing a beta. It's a beta, so it's gonna crash from time to time.
A beta on a beta.
Oh, well, it's a beta, man. It's a beta. They screw up from time to time. So we're going to watch a little bit of this, waiting for this to restart. Got to restart the whole system again. All right. So I got to get the frame counter in here.
Yeah, that's fair.
The beta counter.
The beta on a beta?
The beta.
That's debatable.
On the beta. What the hell?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
The what?
Yeah, fucking never mind. I'm just not even gonna ask.
Yeah. It looks like this. Does shit have audio? What the fuck?
Damn, you're always suffering from tech
All right,
issues.
one
That's crazy.
second, guys. 1 second. I got to fix the audio here. I see this doesn't have audio, so I got to go to my internet audio. See if I get this fixed real quick. 1 second. Sorry about the audio, guys. I'm gonna fix that right now. It doesn't. It's annoying that this does this. Let's see if we got this shit to work. All right, is that on? All right, so that's amazing. All right, it's got the audio on. Then skip this shit. All right, sorry guys, this shit is all fucked up right now. Just fixing it. Right, gonna try to fix this shit. All right, so it is doing all kinds of shit. All right, great. Where's this shit?
That will generally defeat an enemy right away. On the defensive side, Wolverine is a parry-driven game, so you'll always need to have your finger hovering over that L1 button, ready to press it on a split second's notice, because enemies do not wait around for their turn.
All right, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to fix that. I had duplicate audio.
Fairly easily, most of the cybernetically enhanced ones have very sturdy defenses that strongly encourage you to parry their attacks in order to open them up. Wolverine also has access to a variety of special moves by holding down L2 and pressing a face button, which are generally reserved for stronger attacks that either do big single target damage, deal damage spread out over an area around Wolverine, grant him a limited...
All right, so I'm fixing this right now. Sorry, guys. Technical shit going on.
These special moves are all tied to individual cooldowns rather than a resource that builds up over the course of combat. The one resource that you do have to keep an eye on is Wolverine's Rage, which is gained simply by dealing damage and killing enemies, but slowly diminishes when you're not actively slicing and dicing. It's a mechanic meant to encourage all-out aggression, which feels very on brand for Wolverine. There are 3 tiers of Rage that you can unlock by filling up the meter. The first tier is by default and doesn't really come with any benefits. Once you reach tier 2 though, you gain extra damage on your combo finishers, and most importantly, you're able to go into Last Stand when you lose all your health. This was a neat way to incorporate Logan's healing factor into the combat design by making it so that as long as Wolverine has a bar of rage in the tank, he can essentially come back from the dead, trading in his rage meter for health. If he goes down without a full bar of rage to spare though, and back to the last checkpoint for you.
I have like a feeling like, even though it's kind of cool and it's Jack and Rise, just gotta be honest.
The enemies get
I remember back in the day when Rise came out, they shit all over it, but then they're sucking this game's dick.
with most
I mean, look, isn't it gonna get a little repetitive? You stabbing people with your stupid blade hands, like nonstop.
It is quite
I
simple.
mean, it's not like other games where you get all these different weapons. You're just gonna be stabbing guys with your nails the whole time. Like, look, how many times can you do this in a game?
My overall
Right.
impression of combat based on
It's just gonna get boring.
that it's all fundamentally sound, very satisfying, and does a great job of evoking the
Again, like look what they say. Like, I would love to compare the positive praise these guys have for this Wolverine shit, and then compare it to the way these guys railroaded the game Rise. And I'll never forget that because the game looked incredible, and they just shit on it to no end. And I think really what it was is that it wasn't on the PlayStation. Because there's really no difference between this and Rise outside of the him being able to do this giant leap, right? You can leap across.
same
That's about it. And look how dumb the AI is. Like, this guy's killing one of their guys, and they're literally just standing around and watching him kill the person.
Wolverine.
Like, you think you'd look at this? Look at the AI here.
Felt like it was missing an element of creativity that I always look for in an action game. One of the joys of Spider-Man's combat, for example, was all the fun things that you can do that
Which is literally like, it looks like the Wolverine game. The only difference is instead of just leaping, well, actually, he does leap towards him. The same thing. This Wolverine shit is like a reskinned Spider-Man almost.
combat, for example, was all
Look at that.
the things that you can do that weren't necessarily the
Yeah, some of the moves are different, right? But it's the same shit.
clearing out a combat encounter, but allowed you to break away from the monotony of just punch, parry, punch, parry, etc.
Yeah, punch and parry. Yeah, it sounds like a game called Rise.
You could bounce off walls, mantle over enemies, slide under them, web them up, yank away their weapons, swing them around, launch them up for an air combo, knock them away, pull them back, etc. Wolverine mostly just angrily stabs things. And while he is the best there is at what he does, I did wish that what he does offered a bit more variety.
Yeah. You know what's funny, guys? Look, I just told you this. Me thinking of a game where you just stab guys with your claws seems like it gets boring. And these guys didn't play this game for very long. You know, they demoed it. And this guy's already bored.
Never did.
At least in Rise, they had like an upgrade system, which God of War robbed. You know, God of War never had an upgrade system before they saw Rise do it. And I guess, look, if this Wolverine doesn't have an upgrade system, what do you do? Just gonna stab guys with the same couple of attacks for the whole game? Like, where's the strategy?
Now, to be fair, there are some fun ways that Insomniac encourages you to use the environment to your advantage, like kicking an enemy into a forklift is always a good time. And there are occasional team-ups that organically feature combination attacks between you and your partner, much like what was seen in Spider-Man 2 and Miles Morales. But on a base level, I do have some concerns about how Wolverine's combat will remain engaging throughout.
So why did you give away your PS?
For that depth to be uncovered.
Why is that? Is that because the whole DRM movement?
After all, a skill tree with a variety of techniques and special moves that I only really scratched the surface of, along with adaptation points that can be spent on a variety of character upgrades. My hope is that those later upgrades and skills add some extra flavor to Wolverine's combat and aren't just more powerful techniques that scale his strength.
All right, so I'm going back into Gears of War E-Day now. All right, we're gonna restart that. Watching this little video from IGN talking about this new Wolverine video game. Sorry about the technical issues there, guys. The thing is, I've said it before in the show, I have all my audio split up. So from time to time, it has some issues getting it all to work.
Impressed me the most about Wolverine was actually the direction of the story. You've got Wolverine on a team with Mystique and Sabretooth during a time before the forming of the X-Men, with the addition of Jean Grey and
You guys fought?
as two people that are very important to Wolverine, but also have two very different worldviews. These are all very combustible elements in play, and I'm excited to see where it all goes. Doubly so due to the fact that it's written by Walt Williams of Spec Ops: The Line fame, who is one of the best video game writers in the business. Thus far, the performances have been excellent as well. Liam McIntyre's portrayal of Wolverine is very grounded.
He said he's one of the best writers in the business, and I think he's only wrote one video game.
That rough edge and ruthless aggression that fans expect from the character.
You gotta talk to Essex.
I only got to see a little bit of Troy Baker's Nathaniel Essex, but
Oh
so
my
far,
God, Troy Baker again. How many video games is this guy gonna be in?
and nuanced performance in his stacked resume.
You came back.
It's funny how now in the video games they make the video game characters look like the real life actors, and then so in every game they just look like the real life actors, right? So now it's like movies. So in the future, when they get the stuff to be photoreal, you're gonna have just like real actors in these games. They're not like making them look different for the video game. Troy Baker looks just like Troy Baker.
There was one notable section that was much more quiet and subdued, and actually ended up being my favorite stretch of gameplay. In it, Wolverine wanders through Lowtown, which is a bit of a safe haven for mutants to congregate. I was able to strike up conversations with fellow mutants, engage in some not-so-friendly arm wrestling with Sabretooth, play a revealing game of Never Have I Ever with Mystique, and even find a handful of Easter eggs tucked away. It was a welcome reprieve from all the action, and I hope that there are more moments like this where I get to learn more about the characters that inhabit the world.
I just needed some space. And everything.
Yeah. I mean, the guy who's played it already said it gets repetitive, so.
Overall, I walked away from my time with Wolverine
more stabbing with claws.
Thoroughly blown away. It's clear that Insomniac is still holding a lot of cards close to its chest with regards to the story, and that
I like how he says it got repetitive, and now he's like, I'm thoroughly blown away. But when it came to, once again, when it came to the game Rise, these guys were like, it's just repetitive, stupid hack and slash game, and we don't need more of that. But since you're, oh, it's Wolverine, Wolverine, and now it's good, huh?
But not thoroughly blown away. It's clear that...
Oh, did he say not thoroughly blown away? Maybe I didn't hear it correctly. Let's hear that one more time.
From my time with Wolverine impressed, but not thoroughly blown away. It's clear that Insomniac is still holding a lot of cards close to its chest with regards to the story, and that's the element that has proved to be...
All right, so this is all he cares about, huh? He's like, oh, I was not blown away. I was not thoroughly blown away. And then he says Insomniac's holding a lot of cards to its chest about the story. It's like, bro, look, if the gameplay's fucking boring and repetitive, who gives a fuck about the story? These Sony guys, these obsessed Sony fans, all they care about is fucking story. Like, bro, just go watch a movie. I mean, I remember people talked all this shit about Crackdown. I thought Crackdown was actually really fun. But, you know, it's all about the story, guys. These are movies now.
Overall, I walked away from my time with Wolverine impressed, but not thoroughly blown away. It's clear that Insomniac is still holding a lot...
I love how these reviewers say that. They'll say something like that, but not really elaborate on it, right? I guess there's a lot of things to be said, but I guess the saving grace of the game will be its story.
To its chest,
according to this guy.
Regards to the story, and that's the element that has proved to be...
So I guess they didn't hold the gameplay close to their chest.
Interesting to me so far. Combat absolutely nails the spirit of Wolverine and is very fundamentally sound, but leaves me with some questions as to how it will hold up over the course of the entire campaign.
Meaning it's going to be fucking boring. I could tell by watching just like a couple of minutes of this that it's going to be really boring. Like, how many times can you kill an enemy with fucking claws?
See how it all pans out when Wolverine releases on PlayStation 5 on September 15th. For more recent previews, make sure to check out our IGN First coverage of Control Resonant. And for...
All right, so once again, guys, yeah, the game looks okay. I mean, but again, the claws, fucking claws. All right, guys, getting back into our Gears of War. All right, this is Gears of War E-Day. This is actually coming out in October. Wolverine's coming out in September. They're a month apart. We're gonna see who stands the test of time. I'm gonna tell you who. Gears of War. You want to know why? Because it has all kinds of stuff. I think it has a co-op in there. It has co-op. It's got what do you call it? Multiplayer, online deathmatch, horde mode, all these different modes. Plus a real, from what I hear, a very big world, right? Huge virtual world out there to explore in the E-Day. They said it's the biggest Gears of War ever made. They spent over $400 million putting it together. It's set in a giant open world. And you know, it's the telling the story of E-Day, which has always been talked about in the Gears of War fiction, but now we're actually learning about the city and seeing it before it was destroyed. Throughout the series, which was about, I think, 4 or 5 games so far, the city's already been destroyed. Now we're gonna see it from the beginning. All right, we're gonna witness the beginnings of the destruction of Sarah. I think that's the name of I think that's the planet. Anyway, it's gonna be cool. All right, I have a feeling it's gonna stand the test of time a lot more than Mr. Wolverine does. Okay, so let's see this right now. Okay, gonna plug this back in. We get back into this Gears of War E-Day beta live on the Real Food TV, being played live on the ROG Ally. Remember to subscribe to the Real Food TV, the greatest channel on demand. We're gonna look for this. Yeah, this is our Venmo, guys. If you want to help the channel, it does help. Donate to the Real Food TV. We work really hard over here. We might be coming back tomorrow with the Food Sports Live. It is Friday. We're going to be talking about that amazing super fight between Clarissa Shields and some 40-something-year-old woman who no one ever heard of. Okay. What are you guys doing? What the hell happened to Sobers? I was going to play E-Day. I had to jump back in there. I'm going to go back into the other chat. What the hell is going on, Sobers?
Yeah, I was wondering, like, why would her audience be?
Huh?
You gonna play
Why would
E-Day
her
or what?
audience be asking that shit?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you're gonna jump in there?
Not just yet. I'm not even home yet.
Talk to him.
What
You
the
guys
F?
only want to talk to him on your Discord, on your rules and your conditions.
Oh, he's got a
There
phone
it
over
is.
here. I'm gonna go back
Is he
to the
talking
other-
about my Discord?
Why are you focused on me? Just talk to him.
All right, so we got a battle of the Discords going on in there, guys. We'll see Armory Crate. We're not gonna mess around with that right now. I don't know why that asked me about that. All right, so we're gonna do one thing and to see if I can go into the we'll go into here and then we'll go screw around with the settings a little bit before we get back in there. Right now on the screen it says it's 59 frames and it is moving around, so it looks like the frame counter is working. Right, so we're gonna take a look at the settings here, see where we're at. Okay. Maybe in the middle of the game, I'll change up some of these settings so we can see if we can get some more performance out of this. Okay, let's see if we can zoom into the ROG. First, I gotta close up this the Venmo. All right, I'm going to go to the settings and see if we can change anything. Graphics, right? It says it's 1920 by 1080. All right, we're not going to go into there. TSR, upscaling method. Sorry, I'm not going to dick around with this too much. It has to recalibrate the screen every single time. I don't want this to bug out. So I can go to I'll just go to the center one, leave it there. Fine with me. So this upscaling is dynamic. There are other settings. Balance, performance, ultra performance. We'll try that out. 60 frames. We'll go to the max, 144. Custom, I'll have to check the ROG. Effects is medium. Post-processing is low. We're going to go up to medium. Blur effect, we'll do medium. Depth of field, medium. Global illumination, we'll keep it low. Reflections, who cares? Ray tracing, they got it at low. Hair strands, we're going to leave all that off, right? We're going to check out how this runs right now. I'm going to check the ROG and see what's going on with those settings. Okay, the frame limiter is not on. All right, game's running at 60 frames right now. It's dipping down a little bit from... It's in the high 50s, all right? Let's see if this control's acting a bit weird right now. It's a bit on the blurry side in these settings. Oh, I was going to pick him up. All right, so it is moving around a little bit. It's going from... It's in the low 50s right now, 53 frames in a battle. Again, from 2 feet away, this is looks quite blurry. But if I was sitting like, 10 feet back, 8 feet back, which is what you usually would want to do playing any game, unless it's razor sharp. Like what I do is I sit really close to my screen because I play everything at 4K. It's very immersive playing games that close up. So that's what I do. Most people, they don't have like a high-end PC. They're playing stuff at 4K. Yeah. It's a bit blurry. It would be better to play this at this resolution. It would be better to play it from further back. Right now the games are running at 41, 42. It's in the lower 50s, which isn't terrible. You have to consider that this is running on a small portable device, right? And again, if you were to play with these settings on the small ROG screen, it would look extremely good. Again, I'm blowing this up to 55 inches just so that people know, what they're getting out of a full screen performance. Like I could probably run this at 30 frames and cap it, right? That's why I'm going to try that during the stream. I'm going to try to shoot up the graphical details and then cap it at 30 frames and see what we can get out of in image quality. But right now it is holding pretty steady to the lower 50s, and then it even jumps into the 60s. I'm sucking.
Take out that hostile.
You're coming with me. Pop it down.
Get to me.
Too high up. I wanted to jump up there. It's funny, it looks like he's waving.
Focus fire.
Eyes on target.
Oh my god, I just killed him, didn't I? I think I killed him I killed him at the same time as he killed me. All right, we're going to dick around with these settings a little bit more. All right, so graphics, we're going to go to graphics. It's in 1080p right now. I could shoot that down, which that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring it to 1920 maybe? Not 1920. We'll bring it to, hopefully it doesn't lock up. Again, this kind of glitches out sometimes when you change the aspect ratio. I can tell right now the screen is not properly calibrated. We're going to step out and see if I can adjust this by getting out of the application and jumping back in. It's a common problem. It has to do with the capture card, okay? Bear with me. I'm going to fix this right now. Hopefully this doesn't take too long for this to adjust. All right, so we're going to jump back into the game. Hopefully it readjusts itself correctly. If not, I'll go back to 1080p. All right, come on, there it is. So it readjusted itself, and it readjusted itself to 1080p, so the resolution is glitching a little bit. Ultra performance, we're in. Target 60. I should have gone higher than that. I don't know why it's saying that, because I had set it for a higher frame rate. But it's saying the target is 60. I don't get it. I don't know. I might have to turn something off in order for it to not be doing that. Anyway, we'll go do this. This is max FPS. Maybe that's why it doesn't let me change the target. All right, so we're gonna go down. Performance. I'm gonna go to quality. Right. We'll see if we can go to another one of these presets for quality. We're gonna go to high, and we'll try. We'll try medium first. Try medium, then we'll go to, high and so on. See what we can get out of it. All right, so right now it is at medium, and the game is now running at 29 frames right now. Okay, 32. So shooting around the 30s definitely looks slower. If you want to get a smoother frame rate, an artificial one, you go to the interpolation. It has it in the ROG itself. Has it noticeably choppy. I was still able to get that kill there. So, I mean, most of you, the early Gears of War games were all 30 frames, and I was owning dudes in those early games, so it is still playable. We're going to try... I'm sitting very close to this right now. So, yes, it looks better, but really, obviously, you want to sit further from the screen. What I should do is back up a little bit more. I could tell I'm actually backing up slightly. And I see a difference, it definitely is noticeably better looking. It's noticeably sharper. Right, so it's at 20. It's just hovering around the upper 20s. We're gonna just for the hell of it, we're going to go back to the graphics and put it high. I'm gonna go to balanced for the upscaling quality. We're gonna bring the graphical details up to high. If I go to ultra, I think it's just gonna crash because it's gonna turn on the ray tracing, and it probably might crash the game. Right, so I just got killed. Right, I have the settings up to high now with the mode that does the upscaling and downscaling is set to balanced. I'm gonna try performance after this. It's in the upper 20s. It's now 26 frames, 25 frames. We can at least get 30 frames out of it. I mean, it's playable like this, but it's choppy looking. It killed me. All right, we're gonna try to see if we go to the resolution and bring it down. All right. Oh, now that's up. What am I doing? All right, so 720. So we get this. Yeah. The lower you go, the higher the resolution, the lower you go. Okay. 1280 by 720. Let's see what that does. If that can even adjust correctly. Okay. Okay. Look at this frame rate. I brought down the resolution. It's now hovering in the upper 30s. So there you go. Obviously, you bring down the resolution, and you're getting a much. Even though it is in the 30s, it does feel significantly better than 27 frames. You know, it's now hovering around the mid 30s, which is, believe it or not, feels a lot better than the 27, 26 range. It's definitely not great, but look, now it's hovering around the upper. Now it's hit the 40s. So, you know, dropping the resolution a little bit will obviously going to give you a performance boost. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up the graphics settings. And then I will slightly bring up. We'll go here, we'll go to quality. See what that looks like. Actually, I'm going to bring the resolution up slightly. All right, one moment. This video is mostly intended for the viability of playing this through a large screen monitor. Again, this is not the it may not be the ideal setting. You know, sitting 3 feet from a 55-inch TV. I'd say if your number one game device is a ROG Ally, I'd say if you're going to play on a larger screen than the Ally itself, you want to play on a screen that's at the most probably 32 inches. Because with the pixel density, you're going to get a very good picture out of it. Even if it's, you know, even if it's lower than 1080p, you know, you're going to get a better picture. But when you go up to a large screen TV, you're going to have to get much further from it than what I'm currently doing. I'm sitting very close to the screen. Right, so 1 second. 60, maybe we're gonna go to 30. I'm gonna cap it at 30 frames. This is set to high. We're gonna ultra just for the F of it. They have a setting in here that's called ludicrous. I don't think we'll be able to do that one. Okay, so I have it set to ultra settings right now. It's running at 22 frames.
Last one, boys. Do your duty, and we can all go home.
23 frames. I'm the last guy on the. Am I the last? Oh no, there's 3 guys and then 1 locust. Yeah. So, we go back over here.
You put on a master class out there. Impeccable work.
They usually have presets in the ROG Ally for these games. for many different video games. I didn't check for it, but I assume they don't have one for this title because this title here is not even, hasn't even been released yet, you know? All right, so I set the settings back to low. All right, waiting for the next game. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, you're watching Food TV. This is the Real Food TV. You're watching Food Gaming Live. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, our Venmo's on the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Right there, it is. There's a Venmo. That's a QR code. All right. I'm gonna play probably one more match of Gears of War, and then get out of here. I might be coming back tomorrow. Maybe we'll be testing out the Halo Combat Evolved. I've been trying to do more of these like analysis of the ROG Ally because there's not really much of it online. I mean, it's a great device, and I just don't feel like it's getting much attention. All right, so we're gonna test this out. One second, guys. 1 second.
I have a reputation to uphold. Do whatever it takes. Just bring me the win.
All right, 1 second, guys. All right, just fixing some stuff here, some things, stuff, and some shit, real quick. Just fixing some technical stuff real quick over here. Check it out. I'll probably have to fix this later. It's fine. All right, so right now 58 frames, 57, 58. All right, this is low settings. Again, close up, 55-inch TV, 3 feet away. You don't want to sit this close. You want to get at least 8 feet from it. The further you get from it, you know, the more it's going to look better from a distance. You know, it's probably going to look better from a distance. When you got the settings this low, this isn't some crazy, you know, ultra settings, 4K, which is really what you need when you're sitting this close to the screen. But, you know, from where I'm sitting right now, the game looks okay. It's running well. I mean, again, it's got to keep reiterating. It's running on a small portable device. Okay. It's a ROG Ally X. And right now I'm touching the system. System is cool to the touch, which is fucking amazing. It really is. The fact that this is running at almost 60 frames is insane. And again, if you want a totally smooth performance, then what you do is you turn on that interpolation that will give you input lag. But I mean, it's, you know, it's all up to you, whatever your preference is. For online, I prefer not to use that because obviously, oh wow, that was crazy that didn't kill him the first shot. It's online, so you really want to keep your inputs as quick as possible. That's why even if I have any issues with any kind of clippiness, I'm not going to turn that on. That's mostly for like single player. That's when you bring up the settings, you know, you put on real sharp image, you try to get the look of it as good as possible, and then you turn that on to get a smooth look, you know. And actually, when you turn that, I've actually been a fan of interpolation for a really long time. I bought a Samsung TV many years ago specifically for that technology.
I'm out.
Because I was playing, because I mean that Xbox One X is actually really an amazing system. It runs many games in native 4K, but they run at 30 frames. So when you use that interpolation technology that's on there, which, like I said, it's been like over 8 years. I bought that TV a very long time ago. TV, even to this day, looks absolutely fucking amazing. I was actually playing this, the ROG Ally, yesterday on that TV. It's a QLED TV. And it does that interpolation. So you can run Gears of War 4 on there, Gears of War 5, 4K, 30 frames, and then put the interpolation, and it looks like 60. So it makes a 4K, a 30 frame 4K game look even sharper, because what you get a lot of times out of smooth motion is you just get a cleaner image. Like, there's a lot of people out there that they dislike this thing they call the soap opera effect, right, in movies. I love it, what they call the soap opera effect. And in reality, what it is it's a higher frame image. And what you get out of a higher frame image is smoother motion. So this is why I never understood how people like 24 frames in action films. Like, it's good for things like car chases, right, because it adds that motion, that like a lot of motion blur, which creates a sense of speed, right? But you lose a lot of clarity. You lose a ton of clarity in your image. So really what I would think is the standard should have been 120 frames in films. It gives you so much more clarity, especially in panning shots. So it does the same thing in video games. So obviously, if a game is running at 30 frames, you're going to get a lot of distortion in your image. You're going to get a lot of blurring, right? I'm sucking right now. You're going to get a lot of blurring in there. So what you want is you want to use that interpolation so you get a cleaner image. And what it does is it looks cleaner in motion. So if you're playing a first-person shooter and you're locked at 30 frames, yes, you're going to lose some inputs, but when you pan across that screen, you're going to be able to see the enemies cleaner. Now, if it's 30 frames and you pan across, it's going to be harder for you to spot those enemies around in the environment. I'm talking about smaller enemies, right? When they're on top of you, right? If they're on top of you, have that interpolation, you're going to lose input response time. So, you know, you're very likely to be killed, especially a high level player. That guy just stole my down. You saw that? But yeah, once again, if you guys want to use interpolation, it is an option, and it really does add a lot of clarity to an image, especially a very especially like I said on the Xbox, where it had the Xbox One X. It really added tons of clarity to a 4K image, and it looks night and day. It looks absolutely beautiful. So, I mean, if you could pick up an Xbox One, if you don't have a high-end console, and that would be an option. And, you know, this game is going to be available through that cloud streaming shit. Yeah, I'm not really into that. But if you don't own the Xbox Series consoles, which this is exclusive, it's also on PC, this title. So if you don't own those, the Xbox One is a decent way to go till you buy your next gen console or current gen console. Right, so I wasn't paying attention. We got 2 players left. Game's running at 57 frames. All right, let's see what happened. I think my team lost. Did they? Yes, they lost. I'm gonna see if we can win one on the ROG Ally X. If you guys, anybody new in here, I'm playing this. This is Gears of War E-Day Beta being played live on the ROG Ally X. Okay, running it right now. It's at low settings, 59 frames. You know, fucking moth just flew into my face. Let's see if we can get a win over here. Let's get some music on here. Time to kill.
Let's do this.
Oh my God. Motherfuckers are waiting for me. Uh, 54 frames, 55 frames, 56 frames. So it's hovering around the 50s, the mid to upper 50s. It's 58 frames. Oh my God. Come on, dude, pick me up. Yeah, there you go. You got to work together. Yeah, people. I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty, okay? Yeah, people, ROG Ally X. I'm playing this with an Xbox Elite controller right there. What I would suggest, if you play it at settings like this, if you need to play it on a large screen TV, like I am currently doing, you want to sit at least 8 feet away from the TV. Oh shit, I'm down over here. These guys are just gonna let me die. Come on, guys, pick me the fuck up. Sorry, guys, I need to hit the bleep button for that one. Sorry, guys, I was changing some damn settings. Okay. They kill these fucking guys. I effed up. 4. Look, we need to get this 4 to 6. Time to kill, guys. Time to kill. If I could talk to these guys, tell them to sit back, bro. Sit back. We need to get these guys in. I'm gonna go back up my team. Flesh in my flesh, your mind in my mind. Two of a kind, but won't survive. Perfect song for this game. Look, somebody shoot me in the fucking back. And this is all because this team doesn't stick together. Yes. Who the live is? Whoever survived this. Yeah, man, I'm actually playing this in the dock mode. Yes, I have the system plugged in right now. It is running in the mid to upper 50s. Low settings, pretty good. Again, you want to sit, if you guys didn't hear me because I had the music blasting, you want to sit at least 8 feet from your screen if you're playing this on a larger screen TV with these kind of settings. The further you are from it, the better it's going to look. Again, right now I'm sitting really close to it. This is why if you guys are watching this on the live stream, that's a smaller screen, right? It's being projected to a virtual ROG Ally, but it is being played on a ROG Ally right now. But as you can see, it's on a small screen, so it looks very sharp. And look, I got killed. And because this team doesn't stick together, I just got to blame them, guys. These dudes do not stick together. Damn it. I know, this guy Stuntman's always inviting me to games. But then I invite him to games, he never joins them. Anyway, let's get back into kicking ass. Hopefully these guys win so I can attempt to beat them in the next round. Hopefully my team gets better. I'm just getting started, guys. I'm just getting started. Subscribe to The Real Food TV. It's pretty damn amazing, guys. If you like live analysis of video games, donate to our Venmo. Flesh in my flesh, and mind in my mind. At least they're sticking together now, huh? Oh, you should have picked them up. All right, so my team got effing killed, okay? I need to fix my bleep button. That sucks. These guys got beat up. up. You guys got beat the up. They beat the out of them. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna play one more game of this. And I'm gonna be doing some more testing on the ROG Ally. You know, it's a pretty cool system. Right, I don't understand why this screen's all dark like that. What the hell? Am I something going on here? Right. It's supposed to be like a projector, you know, in the background. I don't know why it's See if I can fix this real quick. Waiting for the next round. All right, it is Friday, guys. Happy Friday. All right. Yes, Monos, I just answered it. I am playing this on the dock mode of the ROG Ally. It's what they call the turbo mode. We're going to play one more round. I've already dicked around with the settings. I think this might be the best performance you're going to get from this. Possibly if you lower the resolution more. I'm going to check my resolution and see what it's at. It might be 1080p. If you lower the resolution, you might get more performance. It's actually not 1080p. I think I'm going to bring it, see if I can bring it up to 1080p, how it runs then. It's probably going to run slightly slower. Okay, now I got it at 1080p. Performance is obviously going to drop some from that. We'll try to get this win in here. All right. Gears of War E-Day, guys. We'll play that Blade song one more time. Let's do this. It's a pretty cool song. Pretty cool song. It's perfect for these kind of video games. Oh shit, you saw that? Fucking spun around on me. That's some bullshit. Trying to get this win. Haven't even got a single kill yet. The guy got one kill. See if I follow my damn team wherever the F they are. Shit.
You can't win!
He can't win, right, Adrian? Beta! I'm totally betaed that guy, huh, guys? 56 frames, guys. 58. 1080p. Still doing pretty good. Hanging strong. Very, very playable. Very playable.
No space for partners, no space for drivers, no space for walkers, no space regardless. You're on my path and get off it. Hard-headed and unresponsive. Did they lives put on target?
I gotta get to my team because they're getting killed. Fucking shit, man. Sorry for cursing. Sorry for cursing. All right. We got 6 guys. All right, let's see how many guys I got. 4. I think it's about 10 more kills we got to get on their end. Our guys are getting killed too much. They need to stick together. That's the problem. My team is all moving around, being Rambos, all these guys.
Reloading! Cover me!
These guys, all they're doing is fucking getting killed. I'm gonna get that fucking gun over there. See if I can get some kills with it. Where the F is this freaking gun? All right, so it's just me and this guy. So these dudes just got themselves murdered. It's like this dude, you see him over here. It's like, why isn't he coming to us? He's like over there chilling by himself. Look at these fucking guys, man. They're just terrible. It's just some of these teams are absolute garbage, gotta be honest. Instead of backing me up, I have, you know, this big machine gun, they just all run away. Like, maybe you should distract them by shooting them with the Lancer. That's what you do. And so they're worrying about the Lancer and I come and mow them down. They didn't do that. They just let them, you know. Anyway, I think we got one or two more rounds. We'll see if I can actually win one. So yeah, those guys, the Locust won the previous round. Okay, see if we can get one of these. What's this? Let's do this. $57 frames. Game's running good. ROG Ally X turbo mode. Again, doesn't look super duper amazing from where I'm sitting 2 feet away, but I'm pretty sure at a distance it's going to look very good. Very good performance. Extremely playable. I'm gonna start using this Lancer, right? Shit, they fucking killed him, man. But these dudes see this guy get murdered and they're just over here chilling out. So stupid. Like that. Oh, look, I got murdered. That guy's. This is one thing I really despise about modern gaming, is that people will play a team-based. Like, I'm gonna lower this. There's one thing I despise about modern gaming. That these people play these team-based games and they literally don't even use their microphones. Like, I don't hear a single person using a mic on my team. This is what, 2-3 games I've played so far. I haven't heard a single voice. I think it should probably be mandatory for in the future to have actual people like that. People have mics in team-based games. It should be mandatory. If the game doesn't detect that you have a mic, then it should just kick you from the room. Or either that, or have a setting where players can choose, you know, what their preference is. Look at what this guy just did. He sees me in a battle with the guy, and instead of backing me up, he runs away. It was 2-on-1, and he's like, nah, bro, I'm out of here. The dudes are, you gotta be honest, they're fucking retarded. Like, guys don't know how to play team-based games. They play, I guess they play Call of Duty all day, where anybody could be Rambo and try to kill everybody on the map. But, you know, Gears of War is not like that. You have to shoot some of these guys. You have to shoot them a bunch unless you're using the shotgun. This is really what you see in Gears of War, is that You end up getting slaughtered if you don't know how to play. The guys that are winning the matches are the ones that travel around as a team usually. Look at this shit. No backup at all. Just 2-on-1. This is what happens. So like here's Rambo. Let's see. There's another. Let's see, look at all these Rambos on the team. They're just getting picked off. That's one thing I like about Call of Duty is that Call of Duty you could Rambo it, right? If your team sucks, you could still Rambo it. There you go. Wow, just spin shot, just fucking killed me. Yeah, we're down a lot. Gonna have to really get a lot of kills here. It'd be nice if the dudes talk to each other. Oh shit, they're over there. No, it's like just silence. Hey, back me up, motherfuckers. He's down. Hey, dude, why don't you shoot him? This fucking idiot, instead of shooting him, the fucking guy throws a grenade at him.
Son of a bitch!
Look at this shit. So there you go. That's that. Look at his troll. This is what I have to deal with, guys. I still prefer Sony over Xbox. I mean, come on. Who the hell's playing Sony? No one's playing Sony shit. We can't play Last of Us, okay? All right, the tranny simulator. No one cares about the tranny simulator online, okay, guys? They don't. All right. Let's listen to some Bjork. Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. I gotta put the music. Here's Bjork. We'll play one more, guys. Subscribe to the Real Food TV. We sucked. We'll try one more. Because we can win. We can win, guys. We really can. No doubt about it. We can fucking win.
You can't win!
We can win.
You can't win!
Shut up. And subscribe to the Real Food TV. We can win. Fubai. We can win. We can. Wait for the next game.
You can't win, no.
We could win. Look. We can win. Veronica, calm down. All right, we can win this, guys. We can win this. No doubt about it.
Win.
We can win.
You bring the what? I'll be
The
right
what?
back. Cut. Hold on, let me find it.
Hey, Adrian's all like, you can't win. She's full of shit. Adrian's full of shit. All right. So what's Never Sober's doing? Is he playing anything? He said he was going to play some Gears of War. What the hell?
Well, you're always bringing the best energy. Is that what it is? He'll be there soon. He think he's gonna join.
Well, I mean, for my stream, this is probably gonna be the last game I play for the stream. If he wants to play something
Oh.
after, I'll put my other computer on. I'm just doing the ROG Ally right now.
Okay.
Just doing the ROG Ally, guys. ROG Ally. Right. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty awesome system, just being honest. What's it? What is this? Oh, look at this guy over here. This guy, he's trolling. His name is Recognized in Matrix. He's over here. I'm just voicing my opinion. This guy's so full of it. Oh my god. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to unplug the ROG Ally just to see how it runs outside of turbo mode. All right, so turbo mode is it's a mode that you get a little more performance out of it. It pushes, you know, there's more voltage in it or whatever. There's more power put into the unit. Right now it's 59 frames. It's outside of turbo mode, so it is surprising that it's still running just as well as it did in turbo mode. All right, 56 frames. I've changed nothing but the fact that I'm running in outside of turbo mode. All right, so let's kill some of these efforts. So right now, this is basically king of the hill kind of thing. For territories, you take over a spot on the map. Oh my god. This guy recognized in the comments, this dude fought it. Oh my god. Alright. We try to win at least one game on the ROG Ally X. It's definitely possible if my team didn't suck. Look at this. This guy's just mowing me down with back shots, no diddy, while my whole team's there watching. All right, let's get over there, guys. Get over there. We almost got this shit. Get over there, pricks. Look at this guy over here. He's not even playing. Dude, what a dumbass. Had some damn nades. Like we're gonna lose this shit because these morons. Come on, dude, you stupid asses. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end it after this because I got a guy on this team that isn't even playing. So there they go. They capped it. Amazing. Big shocker there. Guy like dude in there just literally stopped playing. Come on. Just one shot me every time. Game over, really, Veronica? Really? 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 You're gonna do me like that? You guys should be rooting for me. Oh, look at this, one fucking shot. The problem is that everybody's a mute now on the internet. I'm playing a team-based game with a bunch of tablet kids. It's fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing. All right, let's see. We got to get some music in here. Let's do this. Don't get me angry, guys. Don't get me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Let's kill these beepers. Oh, one shot at me. Thanks a lot, Veronica.
You can't win!
Look at these guys are fucking getting slaughtered right now. It really is a team. It's my team. It's not me. Like, how do I cap one of these off when, you know, it's like me versus the entire team? Okay, they cap 2 off now. Yep. Now we gotta cap all of them non-stop. Can't lose any more. I think if we lose more, then the game's over. So yeah, the game's running at 56 frames, 57 frames. It's running just as good outside of the turbo mode. It's pretty surprising. I mean, look at this shit. I mean, can you even like kick guys like you used to? I remember in the previous game, you can like stab them in the head, like over cover. Now, I don't even know if you can kick them anymore. They need to add that back, because I remember when dudes would try to hide behind cover, you would just kick them. You would jump over the cover and kick them. I haven't seen that. I'm going to see if that actually exists in this game. Look at this shit. One shot at me. What is that? The thing is, what they do is they get an active reload. So as soon as they see a boom, they shoot you with the fucking active reload. It's a bit corny. But again, this is the beta. They're going to tune it. Hopefully they fix some of this stuff. Because like right now, for example, look, boom, I shoot a shot, right? Well, that guy got an active reload now. That gives you a damage boost. Oh my god, bro. Come on, get me up. This guy hits me with the fucking gun. What he's doing. These guys taking the fucking zone. Now it's time to shoot some motherfuckers, huh? Dude, why go in there? Why do that? Look, you see this guy over here on my team? He just ran in there for what? To get fucking killed? Should stay. He needs to sit here at the fucking zone, bro. This again. 3-on-1, of course, right? The team are retarded. This idiot's on my team. He's sitting there. Instead of staying where we were, he ran after them like he's fucking John Rambo. And what happened? He got fucking killed. Fucking idiots. One shot every fucking time. I mean, look, the dude just gonna keep getting slaughtered. They suck, just gotta be honest. The teams I'm playing with are really terrible.
I need ammo.
Oh my god, dude. One fucking shot, man. Again, you see all the guys, they're all fucking there. All right, so I got two-shotted.
Enemy spotted.
The guys can't even get one of these caps. It's crazy. That's cap, guys. That's cap. Sorry, so I'm angry. So I'm gonna run over there, and they're gonna fucking mow us down as we're going over there, right? turn the fucking thing. One thing I dislike about this version of Gears is the fact that you can't hold down the right trigger. Why did you take that out of the game? You know, back in Gears, even in Gears 5, you wouldn't keep pumping the right trigger. You would hold it down and then line your shots up. That's how you're guaranteed the fastest response time. Instead, they changed it to you got to keep pressing the trigger. It's stupid. I don't like it at all. And I'm still not used to it. I gotta win one game, guys. I gotta win one, okay? I'm gonna get this. I'm getting used to it. I'm just gonna hang it. I was gonna end it on that one, but I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Remember to subscribe to the Real Food TV. This is Gears of War sucking live on the Real Food TV. All right? No Diddy. Wait for the next game. This time, I'm gonna fuck them up. All right? We ain't fucking around no more. Okay, so, guys, last game. This has become a battle of sucking. Now look at this guy over here. This is Sony fanboyism. Says, watch your back, foo. Sony team on your neck. They're not Sony. Come on. These guys aren't playing no Sony. Laugh out loud. Maybe it's late and they can't talk. Now, come on. They never talk. It's always the same way. Says, yes. I wish I had my beta button. Beta.
You can't win.
I could win, you son of a. I could win. I could fucking win. Can't believe she said that. That's heartbreaking, you know?
Everyone has ace!
There you go. Here we go. Time to kill. We need the proper music. Time to kill these motherfuckers. Sorry guys. Sorry for the curse word. You got Locust music. Time to kill these sons of beep.
Sony rules.
You know that's bullshit, right? This guy fought it straight out of his mouth.
Who we talking about?
You fought it.
Fought it.
You fought it. You fought it. You fought it.
I told you got to make an AI song called "You Fought It." Like you got to do it. Like, well, I don't know what's going on.
All right, deathmatch, guys. Deathmatch. Gonna do this in a big way.
No. Yeah, you've been losing. I've been checking your game.
For
you know.
sure. Yeah, because these guys suck. They fucking suck. Give me my fucking kill. That's mine. Just cut him. Fucking cut him. This guy just.
You gotta be ruthless, man. You gotta just.
Wow.
Just gotta go. Gotta be a little greedy, Full TV.
I mean, look. I just cut that guy with a chainsaw. These guys, this is my team's fault. They're sucking. They're sucking real bad. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Gonna win at least one game on here with this teams through the ROG Ally X. It's pretty great. It's a great device, guys. And look, if you're in the in the market for a awesome portable game system, I think the ROG is the way to go. Great ergonomics, really good hardware. Pretty good. I'm actually gonna upgrade. I think. I think it's in October where they release the OLED version.
Oh damn! You just went down again.
What, me? No. These guys are playing a little better. They are. They're winning right now. That's a first tonight. You guys saw that? That's pretty damn easy. Beta! Oh shit, he one-shotted me, a son of a bitch.
Beta.
Beta! Oh, wait, I don't have my beta button, but I have this.
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my dog go blue.
Oh,
AIDS,
nice
AIDS,
shot.
AIDS. Papa's got it and so do you. Come on, everybody, we got quilting to do. We're gonna break down these barricades. Everyone has AIDS, 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 AIDS.
Look, this fucking sliding. That dude must have a mouse control. How he's able to just shoot me like that. That's some bullshit.
Seems to be more fluid than you are.
No. Well, I'm playing on the ROG Ally, which is actually very impressive. The thing is, I have to adjust my controls. He probably has a very sensitive control stick. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
You imagine you had millions of people saying something like that about you? Man,
What's that?
That's crazy. Like no Diddy, like that's where you are in the culture.
That's the low you hit. They say no Diddy.
Yeah, like he gets out of prison and he's hearing everyone say no Diddy.
Damn. How do you come back
That's
from
crazy. I don't know if you can. I mean, you're labeled as like a sexual deviant to the point that everyone's saying, "Yeah, I'm a deviant, but I'm not like that level of deviant."
Right, I'm not Diddy.
No Diddy.
And then like everybody understands exactly what you're saying when you say that, right?
They changed it. They went from no Diddy to pause. That's the new one, right?
Pause. Which one came out first? Was it no Diddy or pause? Pause.
I think pause came out after.
Okay.
No Diddy. No Diddy's old, right? A lot of people used to say that. I think I was like in high school when people said no Diddy. Right? That was like from the 2000s.
A lot of these words get refurbished. Like they think it's new, but it's old. I've heard them. Cloud chasing. I've heard that forever.
Man,
since the 90s.
People say that so much now. It's so corny.
Yeah.
Cloud chaser. It's better than slaps. You heard these idiots using slaps.
Slaps. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's the new thing. They say slap. That slaps. And I just think of something my grandpa
Slaps.
saying that. Young kids say that slaps.
Huh.
You know what was a big one back in when I was a kid? We got a jet. You ever heard that one?
We got a jet.
Yeah, we got a jet.
Yeah, like we got to get out of here, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you don't hear people say that. We got a jet. And if you ever played a GTA 5 where they do all the pig Latin, that was a big trend too. Where people would speak in pig like a kind of pig Latin. They would go da 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 da, and they would say words in a really weird pronunciation. I know it was a big thing in New York.
Well, pig Latin, yes. I never understood it, but
they would
I
speak like a pig, like a sort of pig Latin.
Yeah.
That was like really trendy. I remember seeing the girls used to say that. They used to do that.
Well, it's what I'm saying. Like I'm older than you, and I can remember some of these words being used. You hear me now?
Yeah, no, my ROG Ally, like for some odd reason, like turned itself off.
Oh.
In 1 second, guys. I'm trying to get this shit back on. It says no signal. I think it's because I wasn't touching any of the buttons on the unit. So I'm using a Elite controller. Let's see if this shit goes back on. 1 second. All right, there you go. Oh, because my battery's low. Great. Fucking great. Okay, I'm going to plug it back in. Fucking battery's low. Plug this back in.
Yeah, get it
Before
fixed.
it dies. I plug it back in before it dies. Fuck you, assholes. All right, let's see if we get this shit back on. Hopefully it turns back on. All right, so the game is running, but I'm not able to see it on my capture card. All right, there, I think it's turning back on. Great. All right, we ain't done yet. Guys. All right. So I can get some more kills.
Here we go.
Dude, they fucking mowed me down. 3 dudes.
Hey,
3
I know-
dudes. That's fucking bullshit.
Okay, there you go. I can see you.
All right. So we're still winning.
Barely, but you're winning.
Here goes the guys, guys. Let's see if I can get a gun. Where the fuck are the nades? Oh, there's the gun. I'm gonna go get that shit if I can. F these dudes. I'm out of here. Oh, it's gone. They already took it. Yep, the gun is gone. Oh, it's coming in a couple more seconds. I'm gonna take that shit. These guys are effed. So I get that. Let's see if I can mow a bunch of these dudes down. There it is. Let's do this.
Recognize.
Hey, Mark.
I still hear a lot of slurping on your microphone. on that side.
Here we go. Hey, tell me,
Jimmy was slurping.
why don't you tell me how much you hate cops again? Go ahead, tell me.
Jimmy
what?
he was slurping Sugar Ray.
He really was, bro, and so was
Listen, I was
Recognize.
just saying, man,
He
you guys-
was getting double teamed on. He was
Guys,
doing like,
you guys are-
yeah.
I wasn't.
Let
as
me do
mad
that
as
shake and
88.
bake for the Leonard.
I wasn't
you
as
know?
mad as 88.
Maybe
you
he,
guys,
maybe
you
he
guys
might
are really,
notice me. Maybe he might
underestimating
notice me.
Sugar Ray, man. You guys are underestimating Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray, yeah.
I'm not underestimating. It's just like towards the end of his
That was the
career, all he
longest,
did was tap dancing or Little Fury, and then he wins the round, bro. Like it's some
Well,
like.
why do I feel like when you say tap dancing, you're trying to fuck with JDA? Where's JDA at when you need him?
Yeah, I know it was triggering him, and you know it's true when he got triggered.
He's like, what the fuck is this?
Where
the hell is this guy?
You guys are on some fan gang time, bro. That shit was weird.
Listen, I'm not. I disagree. He thinks that Sugar Ray is a better all-time fighter than Manny Pacquiao. I don't think he is. But
Yeah,
he
no
was
way.
Good. He was good.
Okay, see, I'm not saying he wasn't good, but the dude was overrated.
Well, if you're gonna say
It's
he's
just
the
turned
greatest,
off again.
I would say yeah. But if you're gonna like rank him properly, I think he belongs. I don't know. He's top 10 best fighter I've ever seen.
I can't even do that,
That's
bro.
great.
I'm saying I ever seen like the fighters that I've seen box. I'll say.
All right, guys, guess what? My fucking ROG ally turned off. We were just about to beat those guys, and it screwed me over. All right? But with that said, guys, guess what? Sorry for not charging this thing. I should have used the official ROG ally charger. I'm actually charging with the Steam Deck charger. So it's not working. It's not charging it correctly, okay? Maybe that's the problem. Hopefully this isn't damaged or anything. My dog dropped this thing the other day. Let's see. Yeah, my battery died, all right? All right. Anyway, guys, so we were going to win. No doubt about it. We were just about to win. All right. They didn't need me. They were at the very last guy on that other team. They were about to murder him. All right. We're going to be getting out of here, guys. All right. There it is. ROG Ally X. Amazing portable console. One second. All right. We'll be back at you probably tomorrow. Possibly some Foo Sports Live. Possibly also do a analysis of Halo. Halo combat campaign evolved on the ROG Ally X. They're trying to do more gaming videos, right? We're also probably going to talk some more about what Sony's doing with this whole thing, this move away from physical ownership. I mean, Sony PlayStation really has given itself.
Everyone has AIDS.
No, sorry. That was the wrong clip. All right, sorry about that, guys. That's kind of disrespectful.
Please welcome Jason.
What? Jason on a talk show? The hell's that about?
Hey, dirtbag! Leave him alone!
What the hell?
Hey, dirtbag! Leave him alone!
All right, guys, look, that's Xbox coming out to kick Sony's ass. You want to do all digital? Come on, watch out. That's Xbox protecting physical media. And here's Sony like, and Sony's like, no!
That was truly more fortuitous, Trini.
Thanks, Billy.
Congratulations, Power Rangers.
Yeah, congratulations, Power Rangers. You son of a. All right, guys, guess what? We're getting the F out of here. We'll most likely I'll be back tomorrow, guys. We got some amazing fights going on Saturday. Clarissa Shields, the return of the GOAT. She's fighting an old woman. We're going to see what happens on that. And we're going to see what else we got on the fight calendar. All right, guys, I want to thank you all for coming in here tonight. Remember to donate to the channel. It's pretty damn amazing. I want to thank all the people that came in here. We had Veronica, Never Sobers was here for 2 seconds. We had Recognize the Matrix. We got AMAC, A-Crack, we call them nowadays. All right. All right, guys, and I made that up, but anyway, it doesn't matter. But I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Have yourselves a good night, guys. Thanks a lot for joining us, and donate to the Venmo. You see, it's right there on the left-hand corner. It's pretty important, guys. Have a good night. See you later. Thanks a lot, El Barbarino, in the comments. She has arrived, guys. I got to show this real quick. Show some of these comments. Gotta do it. There's a great show. El Barbarino, she is a big part. She is the other half of the Foo Gaming, guys. El Barbarino is the other half of the Real Food TV. All right, there she is. All right. We have Veronica in there. Thanks a lot for joining us, guys. Recognize over here, busting my beep balls. Gotta say balls. All right, we already showed these comments. All right, once again, guys, thanks a lot for joining us tonight. You're listening to the beautiful sounds of Bjork. All right, that's the music you're hearing right now. See you guys tomorrow. See you later. Foobot, what? You're all covered up. What the fuck? Look at him. He's stuck over there, all covered in shit. No. That's all. Sorry, guys. Good night, Foobot. I got to do that from time to time. Yeah, it's a little messy. All right. Anyway, once again, guys. Once again, have yourselves a good night. This is Deftones, yes, it is.